Hello, Arun.
How are you?
Good to see you. Good to see you.
Welcome.
And
Welcome to Kashi.
Thank you so much. Good day, everyone. My name is Navneet Anand from Fiji Times, India Times, Australia, and Voice Article Local and Global. Today, I'm at Kashi Indian Restaurants, Annangrove, with the founder, Arun. People would have enjoyed the cuisine here, the food here. But what I want to know is a bit of the journey that Arun has had, leaving India, reaching Australia. How was the initial days?
Look, I mean, it's nothing new that we have to go through a lot of challenges. But if we take challenges as a positive note and then let's do something, so it's not challenge anymore. It's like achievement. This is how we do that.
I normally call that as an experience rather than calling it as a challenge.
That's right, yes. So those challenges are always forgotten if we have taken that as a let's do something new, let's adopt the culture, let's adopt how it is here. We have to study here and work everywhere we want. So this is how almost we came around 27 years ago here.
Normally what I have seen is someone coming from India and on top someone from Bengali background where education is very, very important. I'm not saying that hospitality is not a good education to go with,
yes.
but at the same time, normally you see a Bengali becoming an IAS officer, an engineer, a doctor,
That's right.
and you become a chef. How was the family's response?
Look, my father always supported me. You do whatever you want to do. I'm not going to tell you that you become a doctor or an engineer or a professional. So this is what you do. And he really gave me the green signal, and that's why I'm successful. I'm happy, and friends like all of us are together.
When you started this journey, what is the first memory that come into your mind? The first day of your college at the Hospitality Institute.
So they always used to teach me do the right thing.
Do the right thing.
Do the right thing. That's very important. So the right thing in terms of the quality of food, to quality of service, to the attitude towards the people is much more than the customer service. This is what we have been learning from there.
What I normally see is opening up a restaurant and then achieving the level where you want to achieve as a successful businessman, as much as you become the top chef in the market as well. Combination of two factors that blend in and gives us the best possible result. More difficult is sustaining that. So what has been the secret of you been sustaining that success?
My sustaining secret is my team, which my chef to manager, they are with me. And right from the pandemic till today, I've got a team since probably 15 years with me.
Oh, 15 years.
So,
what I have heard somebody intelligent saying, that you have to look at the employees, how old they are if you want to check the character of an individual. That proves the character of Arun as well.
So that success is from me to my team, is my family. This is how I treat. And with me and Sushmita, my wife, we are really, it's not only we are looking after them, they are looking after us as well. That's the success we are
Kashi Indian Restaurant on Annangrove Road in Annangrove, one of the suburbs in Sydney. I still remember coming to this place. I think when the legendary singer Sonu Nigam ji.
No, before that, Jagjit Singh ji.
Jagjit Singh ji.
Before that.
Right. So we have the legendary Bollywood artists coming over to this place a few times.
Yes, that's right. And that time there was nothing. As you remember that there was nothing, no suburbs like this, and it was very alone and away from the hustle bustle.
I want to bring it to the notice of all my audiences here. Kashi Indian Restaurant is not a great place to eat. It is also the experience that we would be facing. I could smell the cooking being done inside.
The aroma comes from the kitchen.
The aroma comes from the kitchen.
Yeah, it's like it's a destination. It's like people come for their celebrations here. So that's how it is.
You said it so right, destination. this is a bit far from the normal shopping centers. This is a bit far from the normal hustle and bustle where people are bumping into each other and the parking issues. So we don't face all
We
those.
don't face all these things.
Talking about the team, what I've heard is your boss at home is the boss here as well.
Can I deny that?
You will be in trouble. You will be in trouble.
Yes, Sushmita is the person who looks after the front, and I'm being a chef, so my team is in the kitchen. That's how we separate.
Talking about the food preparations, I think the main thing is the ingredients for the food to be prepared. How do you select the quality of the ingredients? You know, I'm not talking about only vegetables, I'm talking about the spices as well.
Spices is the all mostly organic spices, and that's very good question what you asked, Navneet, because if the produce is good, is the ingredients are good and fresh, we don't have to do any magic much more than that. So our all the chicken and meat is free range. We make our own paneer here, garam masala we make our own, ginger garlic paste we make our own. So that's how we are maintaining the quality.
You know, talking about paneer to be made here, you know, that means the freshness stays there
That's right.
till the time it goes into the utensil while being cooked and goes into the tummy.
That's it. Well said.
And the free range chicken that we talked
That's
about.
right.
What I could see is the quality of the food with the combination of chef's experience, the spices that you put in, and the produce that you have obtained from the market. It's a combination of few different
Combination
things.
of a bit of everything, yes.
You know, when we talk about Kashi, the city in India has the rich history, I think, centuries old. But talking about Kashi Indian restaurant, tell me how exactly the idea popped up and when was it really originated?
It's almost 16, 17 years ago originated, and I'm from Kashi, which is known
Oh,
as
you're from
Varanasi
Kashi
as well.
itself? Okay.
My maternal side is from Kashi. I grew up there, and it's one of the oldest inhabited city in the world, as you know. So I thought, named this restaurant after my mother, where we belong to. So that's
Okay.
why we named Kashi Indian Restaurant.
You said 16, 17 years.
Years ago, this we started.
What you're trying to say is, what, I was thinking it just started a few years ago. The time has passed.
I feel the same.
The journey at Kashi, 16, 17 years have gone past like a
That's
quick
right.
of it.
Like-
How has the journey been?
Fantastic, very good, very successful, and we are happy. We do a lot of wedding functions and a lot of other activities, which probably I would like to let you know, because we take a tour to India. We are taking from Australia to India. Want to promote more India. Definitely we go to Kashi and other touristy areas as well.
So you're talking about tours, taking Kashi tours to India. Is it the Kashi Indian cuisine tour?
That's right, yes, you're right, 100% right. We are doing since almost 10 years now, and we started from here and taking people and showing the Indian way.
You know, you're giving me surprises
Yeah,
on top of
yeah,
surprises.
that's right.
It's been 10 years doing
10 years we are doing it. And a lot of people, more than 150 people we have taken and showed them India. It's a beautiful journey for
You
2
know,
weeks. Yeah.
when we say India, what are the cities that you cover?
Like we start from Kashi, which is Varanasi as well, and then Delhi, Agra, Jaipur, Jodhpur, Lucknow, Amritsar, Dharamshala, and then September tour is south.
So Arun from Kashi Indian in Sydney is taking the tour to India and taking his expertise of cooking.
Cooking, culinary tour, we go to the families and pick up the vegetables and spices from the market and go to home and enjoy cooking and having great time. So
You know, sometimes when you're having a dish, you feel like trying to understand what are the ingredients that has been used into it, the spices used into it. But when you're cooking in front of them,
That's right.
that gives them a confidence, a
yes.
step ahead.
That's
On
right.
top of the food quality, on top of the way you cook,
Absolutely.
on top of the steps, that's the way it is being cooked. The value of the food enhances to a level when you see the amount of hard work that's been put in to prepare one small dish.
we love it. That's why I don't consider it as a hard work. It's a pleasure and my hobby, enjoying it.
You know, probably I have to come along on the tour to understand a bit more about
Absolutely.
the cooking
Very soon.
side of it.
Absolutely.
Arun, thank you so much for giving me the history for Kashi Indian restaurant, but I'm not satisfied till now. I really want you to show me around the restaurant as well.
So before Kashi, you want to see that what we have got here.
Absolutely,
Right? Absolutely.
absolutely.
Lovely. I'll show you around.
What I need to understand, the favorite spot for most of the customers that they love to go and spend the maximum time in.
This is a almost 125-seater restaurant. I have to show you few more than one spot, and there we have got a lot of al fresco dining, undercover, bar, kitchen. I'm going to show you around.
Let's go.
This is my main hall where the dining you were asking about it, and the bar is there.
The bar is there.
Yes,
you know, what if you make one of your signature cocktail and one of the signature mocktail drink
All
for
right,
me?
okay, lovely. We'll make it, and we make Royal Bengal. We name it. That's our signature cocktails, and we use a lot of top quality liqueur and then Amrut whiskey, and soak the spices with the liqueur for minimum 30 days, and that's how we
Oh, there are
created
spices as well,
spices
which
with
are
the
soaked for 30
saffron,
days.
cinnamon, clove, and that's how we do that. So I'll show you.
Yep,
how
as
it
well
is.
as one of the cocktail and the mocktail.
Let's come to the bar, and this is how it is. Look at this.
Okay.
These are the ingredients we use it, and we burn this orange. You won't believe in tandoor.
Okay.
And then slice it and soaked in the liqueur, which is one of this liqueur. Soak it in for some time. You want me to show you how you
Absolutely.
make it? Lovely.
You know, I'm a non-alcoholic, but I'm absolutely happy
But I'll
to
show
see
you
that.
definitely. Why not? This is what I was saying, that we soak spices for
Right.
at least 30 days, and then we blend it. If you smell that, you will know how it is.
And I'm like, just smelling it.
This is a glass. I'm going to use it, and then this is one of the French liqueur, Pavan. Pavan means Hawa.
All right.
And this is the very popular, we call it Royal Bengal. This is how it is. Enjoy, sir.
Looks beautiful. As I said, me being a non-alcoholic, I'll be offering it to my director.
Of course.
This was the drink. Now coming over to the food, you know, we have normally had the normal dal makhani, paneer, lamb, beef, whatever, whatnot. But what is your signature food dish?
Being a Bengali, this is primarily a Bengali and North Indian restaurant. So a lot of dishes which we have introduced from Calcutta to Varanasi, Lucknow, Allahabad, Awadhi. So that's whole cuisine is. So that cuisine is from prawn malai curry to mach bhaja, cholar dal, which is the vegetarian, aloo kopir dalna, potato and cauliflower curry. These are our speciality. I would like people to try. That's very different.
What is your favorite one?
My favorite is the dam aloo and kachori.
Dam aloo and kachori. Look, immediately after the video, the whole team is going to enjoy the dam
That's
aloo and
it.
kachori. there.
That's it.
You know,
So-
I would definitely be wanting to visit the kitchen as well. But before I move on to the kitchen, I remember you were talking about the spices.
That's right, yes.
Spices that you go and select the ingredient yourself, then you come and grind it yourself.
Ourselves, pack it, and it's fantastic.
What I've heard is even the common man like me can get it, those spices as well, and they're the organic ones.
That's right.
What do you
So,
call them?
It's a Bhodro. Bhodro is Bengali name, Miss Sharif. And we just picked up that name as a little auntie look. I will show you that those
Have you got
spices.
some of the packaged
yes,
stuff here?
Yes, and
Why
we
not?
do sell them as an organic spices.
Right. So
And we
what
sell-
all spices do we have?
We have got right from garam masala to chai masala and ground cumin, ground coriander, a lot of things. And we
So
have got
all
few
the ingredients that are required, the cooking can't be done with the Indian style at all. So all those are covered in your Bhodro.
Bhodro. I'll show you that one.
Right.
So these are the products we have got. Look, this is the garam masala we pack ourselves.
So these are the spices that we're talking about.
These are the spices and garam masala and cumin, coriander, all we grind our own, freshly grounded, and mix our own recipe and sell all over the Australia.
So if
we are using this as well.
So if I have to get it, how do I get it?
So at the moment we just recently started. You have to order through us, call or pick up, but we are expanding all over Australia very soon.
You were talking about the spices. What I could see is make me a day tea. So this is a special tea masala
Make my day, garam masala, and then we have got a chai masala, which is great. Some flour, organic flour teas.
Absolute wonderful journey that you have had over the period of 16, 17 years. But you've been there in the industry, you said around 45 years.
45 years, yes. Yeah.
Food is basically consisting of the dish that comes with the ingredients, the spices, the fresh produce. But what I normally say is there are still a lot of points that need to be taken care of to prepare one dish. So what is your success mantra in maintaining the quality of the food and not losing absolutely any of that aroma that comes out on the first day that is still there?
Look, I mean, definitely the spices and our satisfaction, our being a chef, and we have got a team. Unless you are happy and satisfied, you do not deliver to the customers.
So you have to be satisfied and happy first before it goes on the table with the customer.
Absolutely, that's right. That's how we treat ourselves, that if we are enjoying our food, it means customers will enjoy our food as well.
Having the 45 years of experience in this industry, what if I need to come and learn some of the skills? Do you have something of that sort as well?
We have got cooking classes, by the way.
Don't tell me.
Yes. So
you got the cooking classes as well?
Fortnightly, we do have cooking classes.
Okay.
And that cooking classes, level 1, level 2, level 3, we do such a way that you get
so
some
me
of
like
our
a raw
secret.
person who is coming for the first time, even chopping the onion, then to preparing the final dish.
Look, it's kind of fun and cooking class as well, but not the really you will be a professional chef.
I understand.
But yes, you will learn how to cook at home and impress your wife.
Under one umbrella, how many things have you got? You got restaurant, you got spices, you got cuisine tour to India, you got classes here. Anything else that we are looking forward to have in the near future?
Very soon we will let you know that we are opening more branches as a franchise model. So if someone is interested, let us know. We will
So that means
expand.
Kashi would be closer to your home as well.
That's
it is
right.
already closer to my heart,
That's
but
right.
it would be closer
Very
to my
correct.
home as well.
What a great
look. Arun, thank you so much for giving me your
Appreciate.
time. I understand the restaurant is busy at the moment and you're going to go back and do the surveys and meet your other clients. Thank you so much. What a wonderful journey that Arun and Sushmita has got at Kashi. I invite you all, make sure, visit once. And if you visit once, you will come back again. Thank you so much for giving your precious time to have a conversation with us. Voice of Food is the new segment that we have started from today, and we started from Kashi. Look, I think it's the time to satisfy the taste buds, not for me, but for the whole team
Of course,
as well.
welcome. Thank you, Navneet, for inviting me into a very precious and very, very popular channel, Voice Ajkal and Fiji Times, which is great. Thank you very much for inviting me.
This is Navneet Anand signing out from Fiji Times, India Time Australia, and Voice Ajkal, local and global. Bye for now.
One-stop answer to your Australian education and visa matters. Gemco Sydney. Dream big, achieve big.
Fiji Times. Be with the times.